Hi everyone, and welcome to the second video in a series of videos designed to help you answer the most commonly asked interview questions. My name is Matthew Lee. I work for Onward Homes as their Work Skills and Training Coordinator, and in this video we are going to look at answering the question that causes quite a lot of problems in a job interview. The question? So tell me about your weaknesses. We need to consider a few things first. We need to consider why the question is being asked. So what's the purpose of the question? The second thing that we need to think about is what kind of response is our employer expecting? And the third thing that we need to do is we need to make sure that we have prepared an effective enough answer to this question. So we've chosen our words carefully in order that we give an appropriate response, which is going to paint us in a good light. So let's go back to the reason. Why is this question being asked? Well, think about this from the perspective of your potential employer for a moment. Because it's a divisive question. The question is designed to eliminate you so that they have an easier choice when it comes time to picking the right candidate for the job. They don't want you to make a mistake, but they're going to use the question to decide whether or not you are the right fit for the company going forward. So what you say at this stage is very important. But there's another side to the reason for this as well, and the employer is giving you an opportunity. They're giving you an opportunity to shine. This is all about your personal development. This is for you to demonstrate to them what you have worked on and what you have overcome to get to where you are now. So see this question as an opportunity, not a pitfall. And if you answer this question correctly, the chances are it will be your name that's top of the pile and it will be you that's getting the job. Well, the aim of this question, obviously, is to put you in a positive light. It's to give you the best opportunity to talk about something that you've worked on and developed. So the last thing you want to do is to make a cold, bold statement that simply says, "This is me, accept it." So you don't want to talk about your issues and your problems and suggest that these are things that you cannot work on or cannot change, or that they've been a stumbling block in a previous place of employment and that's just the way things are. There are some people at this stage that make a mistake and assume that the question is about vulnerability. They think that they need to show that they're vulnerable and that there are things that they need to develop and work on. And this is true. There may be things that we all need to develop and work on, but our employer wants us to show, or wants us to show them rather, what you have done to correct that issue and that problem. So we shouldn't say things like, "I have an issue with alcohol," or "I have an issue with drugs," or "I'm sofa surfing at the minute," or "I'm without a home," or "I have family problems," "I have serious health problems," "I'm quick to temper," "I'm often late to work." These are things which may occur in our lives, but they are certainly not things that we want to mention in a job interview. So we need to think about things that are based around the work environment, things that will be required from us. We need to think about this as what we're working on. And that's where an employer wants to see that you are committed, that you are driven. They want to know that you can deal with whatever issues and problems come your way, in whatever shape they may take. So, your answer should be something along the lines of, well, I'm a perfectionist. I like everything done a certain way. I have very high standards. And oftentimes people don't share those standards. And sometimes that can be a bit of a problem in the office environment. But rather than it getting to that point, I have found that open communication, choosing the right time to talk to people, being honest and patient has really worked. And I found that those issues and problems that I thought I had are also shared by other people. We now have a commonality and we work hard together as a team to pull together to ensure that we do what we need to do. That's a really good answer. It's not the only answer that you can give. You will give an answer based on your circumstances and based on your job role. But at the end of the day, it's about overcoming a certain problem, and that's what the employer wants to see. So don't focus on the negative, demonstrate how you've turned that into a positive and how you've grown. Remember, it's about personal development. So I hope this video has helped. I hope there's been enough information in it. If you need any further information from me, let me know. My email address and my contact details are on the screen right now. Thank you for listening and look forward to the next video.